Are home foreclosures about to begin? Fall of 2021 might be a wild ride. If you've never taken advantage of it, you may not know what forbearance is or its intent. Forbearance is when your home mortgage lender pauses or reduces your mortgage payment for a specific period of time. This was helpful during the pandemic when we
shut down the entire country
and people lost their income due to those shutdowns. Loan repayment is delayed but not forgiven, and the eventual repayment may be through refinancing or payment over a longer time frame. So if we go back in time, forbearance under the CARES Act began in March 2020. It was set to last between 3 and 6 months. Now keep that in mind, March 2020. However, homeowners could request extensions up to 12 months, March 2021. Some loans could even be extended to 18 months from the start of forbearance, which, if you started in March 2020, would put you in September 2021. But those extensions were only permitted if the loan was in an active forbearance plan by June 30th, 2020 for HUD, USDA, or VA mortgages, or February 2021 for Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac. So what does all this mean? If someone took forbearance in March 2020 and received an extension to 12 months, their forbearance ended a couple of months ago. The question becomes, did they refinance or start paying back their forbearance? For the most part, yes, they did. However, the Mortgage Bankers Association is reporting an increased rate of exits from forbearance without refinancing or paying on the mortgage. For those who exited forbearance between 1 June 2020 and 6 June 2021, only 24.3% continued to make their monthly payments. 15.3% exited forbearance without making all their payments and did not have a loss mitigation plan, such as refinancing. These folks who have not taken steps to address forbearance are very soon eligible for eviction from their homes. So we look back at total forbearance, June 2020, there were 8.55% of those with an active mortgage were in forbearance. By June 2021, that had dropped to 4.04%. The difference between these two numbers, or 4.55%, represents 2.23 million homeowners or mortgage holders, and 15% didn't have a plan when they left, which means 334,500 homeowners are in jeopardy of being evicted. For the 4% who are still in forbearance, that makes up about 2 million more homeowners, and we can assume that they're going to default at a greater rate or not have an exit plan at a greater rate because they're staying in forbearance. Now, you wouldn't stay in forbearance, you would assume, if you had a plan for getting out of it. And so the question for the fall, September 2021, is what percentage will exit forbearance without any plan, and how many will be eligible for eviction? There is a light on the horizon, though. If you or anybody you know falls into this category of still being in forbearance, call me. We'll find out if you have enough equity in your home that you can sell, make some money, and ensure that you don't have to go bankrupt or get stuck paying back that forbearance that you can't afford. Realtors are here to help, and we specialize in helping with these kind of problems.